All right, well, live from Catholic League Media Day here at Mount St. Michael. I'm here with head coach John Kiggins at St. John's Prep. I'm here with Patrick Rouse and Jacob Gomez. Yeah, so let's talk about the transition. Fell to Regis in the championship, but your body of work still proves to get you up to the A division. Talk about that transition.
Yeah, I think for us last year, and if you take a look just at our program as a whole, we've been building year by year.
Right.
Obviously, last year had been the second championship appearance in 3 years.
Right.
Last year, 17 wins overall, 12th ranking in the state. And then going into this year, we had a choice, and we really wanted to move to the A. We thought we could make that jump, and we brought back obviously Jacob and Pat, two of our senior captains and two All-League players, and then on top of that, bringing back now junior Ryan Edwards, who was a key contributor for us, and adding Daquan Bryant transfer, and adding Matthew Brew transfer, and then our JV team also made the championship last year, so adding guys who are making the jump from the JV level to the varsity level. So I felt like the timing was right, and I think we'll have a pretty competitive season as well.
All right, sounds good. So let's get into the nitty gritty. All right, I'm gonna want the players' thoughts on this first. We already spoke with Fordham Prep. We spoke with Salesian, spoke with St. Joseph by the Sea. Salesian, they want the smoke. What are your thoughts? These teams, they see the polls, they see that you guys are up high, first year in the league. What are your thoughts? I know there's no pressure, but what are your thoughts that they're really looking to go up against you guys?
We're here. We've done no smoke over here at St. John's Prep. So
okay.
We're looking forward to every game that's coming our way so far.
Right.
So any team that comes to us, we're looking for a fight.
Okay. Pat.
This year I was here with the team to beat.
Right.
Coming up, already two in the polls. I think that's disrespectful. I think we should be number one, but we'll prove it this year. And all the teams that we're not ducking smoke, we'll see them this year. So we'll see the results.
Right. Sounds good. So go ahead.
So I think it'll be every game will be a great game. I was thinking about this before. If you take a look at the landscape of the league, every road game is a true road game. Right? With the exception, I would say, well, not really the exception, because when we play McClancy, it's sold out.
Right.
But every game, just an hour, whatever it is, away. And you got to know, I like that they did the polls this year, and it just unfortunately so happened that this was the first year in the A, and they ranked us high based on our body of work in the summer, and now you're going to get every team's best shot. So if you don't compete and if you're not ready to play every single day, every team is going to gun for you. So I think for us, it's really just going to be about maintaining that composure and knowing and maintaining that focus. And if we do that, I think the work that we have done this summer and the work that we've done the fall and so far in practice will speak for itself in the results.
What is one game you're looking forward to this upcoming season?
Good question. I would say this season I'm looking forward to traveling. We play Mount Vernon.
Okay.
Definitely looking forward to McClancy.
Okay.
Mount Vernon, skill-wise, is probably going to be our top team just because we beat them this summer.
Right.
And they're going to have a lot to prove to us. Coming off a loss. So we have to come out with our best shot. So I think Mount Vernon will be one of our best games. Also, McClancy, that rivalry is unmatched. Like you said, sold-out crowds. It's going to be packed. So I think Mount Vernon and McClancy will be our two best games.
Well, that's a good one. They got a great backcourt there, Tavian Tyler and Kyle Harvey. Coach.
I say if you take a look at the non-league, I'd say Mount Vernon's are probably our marquee matchup.
Right.
Which will be exciting. It'll be at Mount Vernon. It'll be a Friday night, so the gym will be packed.
Right.
And it'll be a great basketball game. If you take a look at the league games, obviously, you can say the easy answer would be McClancy, right?
Okay.
Just because of a school 4-6 mile radius difference. A lot of the kids that come to our school are choosing between us and them.
Right.
So it's a big rivalry in that perspective. And I also think, for me, one of the games that I'm looking forward to would be like more Catholic, right?
Okay.
We lost on a really tough buzzer beater last year.
Right.
And we're going back to their place, so hopefully it's not a repeat of last year. But us moving up to the A with them, we kind of have that sense of familiarity, and it's kind of, we've built that, I don't want to call it a rivalry, but almost like a friendly rivalry where we're going into each game knowing that if you don't play the perfect game, you're going to end up losing it. So I'd say that game as well.
Okay.
McClancy's definitely my top game for sure. That hostile environment every time we step in that gym, especially in an away game.
Right.
You know, it's crazy, it's packed. So definitely that game. Definitely looking forward to Pharaoh.
Okay.
Some tough people on the team, so I'm definitely looking to make a mark in that court. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you. God bless. Got to catch some more interviews, but I thank you for this, and good luck this season. We'll definitely be tapping in with you guys.
Absolutely appreciate you.
All right, we out.